Hey guys, Freddy here. Guess what I'm going to go do? I'm on my way to vote. Yeah, I know. In August, not November. But primary elections are arguably more important than November elections. And here's why. When it comes to the big elections, people feel like their votes are lost, depending on what state they're in. But when it comes to primary elections, a lot of those races are decided in the primary elections because all those people that are running, they could all be on the same ticket. I remember the county where I substitute teach in. There were 4 people running for sheriff on the same ticket. And they all had their dedicated and loyal fan base as well. So that race was decided in August as opposed to, or was it? No, it was decided in May as opposed to November because they were all on one ticket. Then there was another race in the county where I sub in. I don't remember what it was. It might have been House Rep, but I don't remember. Anyways, there was the incumbent lady who people had their problems with, but she was the incumbent. And then there was the guy who was challenging her. The thing is, when it came time to vote, they were on the same ticket. Both of them were on the same ticket. I even knew this couple who went to my church at the time. They were huge proponents of the opposite party. But they ended up voting on that ticket just so they could try and get her out of office. So what happened was, she ended up losing by 1 vote. And then they found 3 ballots that had been marked weird, and they ended up tying. So they had a different election, and he ended up winning by a little more. But these local elections, they matter. Primary elections, they matter a little bit more than the November elections. Because November election, you basically, I mean, not that I agree with this method, but a lot of people just pick a party and vote straight through that party. But without doing their research first. Which, I mean, each party has their own like pros and cons and the things that you'll vote for, but yeah, actually do your research. Speaking of doing your research, please do your research when it comes to the local elections, because if you just vote without knowing what you're voting for, then you could end up dooming the innocent person. And putting a tyrant in his place. Like, last night, I scoured the internet for who I ought to be voting for when it came time to vote for township committeemen. I don't even know if I'm going to vote for a township committeeman because I live in the middle of nowhere, but still, everybody's got a story. So figure it out before you vote, because you can't just vote blindly on who has the cooler name. I mean, yeah, actually know who you're voting for and do your research. There's several websites out there that will give you a personalized ballot. But, yeah, help these people out. And do your country and your city or whatever township you live in a service by going to vote. Otherwise, you're going to regret it. And so will the place where you live. Don't do anything you'll regret.